Hi, you're watching Rock and Metal News right now.
Hey guys, this is Ron from YouTube's Rock and Metal News, and this is your maximum threshold Rock and Metal News report. Memoriam have their new album out now titled The Silent Vigil. They released a lyric video for the song As Bridges Burn on YouTube. You can check that out. Let us know what you think. Great album. And Skindred, they released a lyric video for the title track to their new album. It's called Big Tings. It's on YouTube now. The album is out on April the 27th through Napalm Records. And Breaking Benjamin released a new song titled Psycho on YouTube. It's also on Spotify and digital retailers now. The song is off their new album called Ember. It's going to be out on April the 13th through Hollywood Records. And continuing with your MaximumThreshold.net Rock and Metal News, the Ghost Inside vocalist Jonathan Vigil decided to have his ankle fused in September. He released a statement regarding the decision to undergo the surgery. The decision is greatly limiting the mobility of his ankle. He received the initial injuries in 2015 in a terrible bus crash, injuring every member of the band severely and many others. Jonathan said, "Although I tend to complain about the speed of it, progress is progress. I decided to go through with a very dreaded ankle fusion in September. After spending 2 years in and on wheelchairs, crutches, walkers, and canes, I decided I couldn't live with the pain anymore. The benefit being a more solid joint with significantly reduced pain. The downside is a complete loss of movement in my ankle. Coming from being fairly active, playing shows, hockey, etc., it was a very hard reality to accept. In my heart of hearts, I knew things were never going to be the same again, but that didn't stop me from always wanting to believe otherwise. Progress is slow, progress is tough, progress is frustrating, but after everything, progress is still progress." So all the best for Jonathan and the band. And finally, Amorphis. They have released a lyric video on YouTube for their new single called The Bee. The song is off their new upcoming album called Queen of Time, out on May the 18th through Nuclear Blast. So you can check that out now on YouTube. Great track from a great band. This is Ron from YouTube's Rock and Metal News with a Z, and this has been your maximum threshold Rock and Metal News report. Thanks for tuning in.